High intelligence comes with a hidden self-destruct sequence. It's not a gift. It's a fatal flaw that quietly sabotages your greatest ambitions. This is the fundamental reason you watch people less intelligent than you achieve staggering success, while the brilliant are left behind. Learning to identify this single glitch is the only thing separating you from your highest potential. Fortunately, the fix is simple, and this video will reveal exactly what it is. On the surface, the logic is flawless. We are taught that the person with the sharper mind always wins. It just makes sense. A more powerful computer runs complex programs faster. A sharper axe fells a tree quicker. Intelligence is seen as the ultimate tool, guaranteeing its wielder will inevitably build a better future. But what if that sharper axe makes you see the wood's grain so clearly, you spend forever analyzing the perfect place to strike instead of actually swinging? This is the fatal flaw. Your powerful mind does not just see the goal, it sees every pothole, detour, and monster on the path. This hyper-awareness of complexity freezes you, trapping you in endless preparation. You get stuck designing the perfect vehicle for the journey while others just start walking. They stumble, learn, and arrive. Their blissful ignorance of the true difficulty is their unconscious advantage. To escape the intelligence trap, you need to install a new operating system in your mind. One I call strategic ignorance. The logic is simple but revolutionary. Your intellect is a high-powered floodlight illuminating every possible detail, risk, and flaw in a 100-mile radius. Strategic ignorance is about consciously choosing to switch that floodlight for a laser pointer. It is the art of deliberately ignoring most of the noise your brain is screaming at you, so you can focus all your energy on the few things that create actual progress. This is not about acting blindly, but about focusing your intelligence on moving forward. Here is how to do it. 1. Start before you feel ready. Right now, your brain is telling you that you need one more book, one more course, one more analysis before you can begin. This hunger for preparation feels diligent and responsible, but it results in an inescapable cage designed by your own intellect, keeping you permanently at the starting line. The new protocol is this: action is the new preparation. Take the first step now, especially when you feel least ready. Write the first line of code. Record the clumsy video. Nothing prepares you better than action. Reading a library of books on swimming will never teach you as much as 5 minutes of actually flailing in the water. That first clumsy action gives you immediate, tangible feedback your brain can then use to make a genuinely intelligent next decision. You can steer a moving car, not a parked one. Your intellect is a powerful navigation system, but it is completely useless until the wheels are spinning. 2. Redefine your finish line to 60%. Your intelligence gives you the curse of good taste. You can clearly see the gap between your current work and the perfect ideal in your head. So, you endlessly polish and tweak, chasing a mythical standard that rarely seems good enough to see the light of day. Your new operating mandate is the 60% rule. The moment a project reaches what you consider 60% quality, your job is to release it. No more final touches. No more one last look. Your brilliant idea of perfection might be completely irrelevant to the market. Launching at 60% allows you to learn quicker and adjust to real feedback, which is infinitely more efficient than polishing a product no one wants. The feedback loop outside your head is smarter than the genius inside your head. A bad product improved by real-world feedback will always outperform a product that is theoretically perfect in a lab. 3. Classify tasks into analysis paralysis tasks and real progress tasks. Your to-do list is likely a deceptive blend of thinking and doing. Highly intelligent people often get more stimulation from thinking than from doing. Researching competitors, outlining strategies, and creating spreadsheets feel like work. But if those smart plans never turn into execution, you are just keeping yourself busy while making zero forward progress. Your new directive is to assign one of two labels to every task: analysis or progress. Analysis tasks involve thinking, planning, and researching. Progress tasks involve creating, shipping, and testing. Before starting any work session, divide your to-do list. Your mission is to spend 80% of your work time on progress tasks and only 20% on analysis. Doing this is critical because activity is not the same as achievement. You must ruthlessly distinguish between movement and calculating to prioritize the actions that actually move the needle forward. 4. Treat complexity as your enemy. Intelligence finds beauty in complexity. It is a puzzle to be solved, a system to be admired. But in the world of results, complexity is a disease. It creates more points of failure, makes projects harder to start, and slows down every step. Your love for it is your Achilles heel. Your new prime directive is to become a simplicity curator. Before starting anything, ask, what is the simplest possible version of this? How can I cut this scope by 90%? How could I achieve a similar result with 1/10 the effort? Simplicity survives contact with reality. A grand, complex plan shatters the moment it meets the first unexpected problem. A simple, robust plan can adapt and endure. It gets you into the game faster, generating momentum you can build on. A true genius turns the complex into the simple. That is the ultimate expression of deep understanding. Imagine two aspiring chefs. The intelligent one spends a year reading every cookbook, analyzing molecular gastronomy, and designing the perfect restaurant on paper. The other chef just starts cooking in his tiny kitchen, burning his first few dozen dishes, but learning with every single one. He opens a small food truck. The truck gets popular. He improves based on customer feedback and uses the profits to open a real restaurant. Who succeeded? The one who chose action over analysis. The biggest obstacle you will face is that voice in your head. The one screaming that this is a reckless recipe for failure, that this ignores careful planning. What if I have not calculated the right direction yet and end up in the wrong destination? Consider this. The world will not patiently wait for you to be 100% ready. Every single day you delay in pursuit of certainty, your opportunity window shrinks and your perfect plan grows obsolete. Most destination clues are only revealed during the journey. Stop being a map maker trying to chart the world from your desk. Become the explorer. Real maps are drawn by walking the territory, not just studying it. Your first expedition is simple. Just push the first domino. Don't waste time gathering more information. Put to use the information you already have, right now. This is your invitation to the rebellion against overthinking. Subscribe to keep rewiring your brain with simple frameworks the conventionally smart will never discover. Now, share in the comments below. When has your own intelligence actually been your biggest enemy? Stop your intellect from building cages out of problems that do not exist. Remember, the only form of intelligence that actually matters is movement. Thanks for watching.